Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the O Brother Podcast. Welcome back to another First Look with the O Brother Podcast. Mike, we're going to do a first look on Focker In-Law.
Oh, okay. They're they're getting the gang back together.
This is actually the fourth film in this franchise. It was...
Oh, I thought there was more.
It was Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and then Little Fockers. And now
I could have sworn there was more.
And now it's Focker In-Law. So this is due out November 25th, 2026.
Okay, so it's not that far off.
It's a big, holiday release, because that'll just day before Thanksgiving. So that's pretty,
Oh, November. I thought you said May.
No. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? He
Yeah.
never pays attention, folks.
Is this thing on?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey,
hello.
Studio guy.
So let's just jump into the trailer, and then we'll chat it up on the other side here.
Okay.
So here's the trailer for Focker In-Law.
Don't worry. I test all the potential new family members with this machine. Is your name Olivia Jones?
Yes,
You love Henry Focker?
very much.
Do you have a positive impression of Henry's family so far?
Yes.
Hello. Hey. The old machine. It's funny to be on the outside. Used to being in the hot seat.
Would you like to ask me some questions, Greg?
Okay, Olivia, do you think I hold Henry emotionally hostage?
I mean, yeah. You call him Wee Wee?
Wee wee!
What is that, like a joke about his Wee Wee?
Oh, nope, no jokes about Henry's little penis. I mean, not little. You probably have more up-to-date info on it. I haven't seen it for a while, so...
Dad, please stop talking.
All right. What do you think of Olivia?
She's adorable, so smart.
Good boy.
He likes you. With one sniff, dogs can tell more about a person's character than a human could. I don't know if you were aware, Greg, but when we first met, I didn't think you were good enough for my pancake.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
But Olivia's a powerhouse.
People underestimate me, but actually, I was an FBI hostage negotiator.
Oh, badass.
Here comes the airplane.
I pulled the strings of the hostage takers, like strategic, emotional puppetry. That's how I'm gonna free Henry from you, Greg. Oh my God.
What do we do?
Oh my God, you baby birdie, Grandpa Jay. I'm gonna ask Olivia to marry me.
What?
Hey, you sure she's the one?
Dad, why?
I'm a little worried about Henry. He's so innocent, and she's trained to manipulate people. I love the lengths that you go to for your mishpucha.
Mishpucha.
That means family in Yiddish.
I know.
I'm not that easy to tame.
I'm considering inviting Olivia into the circle of trust.
Look at the guns on this guy.
Well, thank you for noticing.
She can't just waltz in there. I worked my ass off to get in there.
Should be an interesting weekend.
Are you not entertained? Race you to the end?
Let's do it.
No breaks, yeah. Got him going insane. I thought this would be an opportunity to get to know me, to bond.
How do you bond with an emotional puppeteer? I won't be your little Pinocchio, Geppetto, evil Geppetto. I'm a real boy. What the hell's the matter with you, Focker?
I didn't see the actress that plays his wife. Wasn't it Terry something?
Terry Polo. Yeah.
Was she in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed her.
Oh, yeah. She was in it, yeah. So you've got everybody back here, basically. You've got, obviously, De Niro. Who, can I look like De Niro when I'm De Niro's age? Good Lord.
And
he's doing pull-ups like in Cape Fear, and he's like in his 80s. It's crazy.
And I like him doing funny. He can do both.
I mean, Midnight Run, for Christ's
Right.
sake. That's all you
Right.
got to say. Obviously, Ben Stiller, it's Greg Focker. Owen Wilson, love seeing him back as Kevin. And then we mentioned Terry as Pam. Skylar Gisondo, who's playing Henry, the son. You recognize him.
I was like, is that Jeremy White or Jeremy Allen White? He looks like him, doesn't he? Like a younger version?
Not to me. But he's got a
recognize him.
Very recognizable face. Right. Ariana Grande, who I love as an artist, and just and she's become a very talented actress too.
She is.
So
she's very funny. Like
she's very
watching
funny.
her on SNL.
Very funny.
Wow.
Yeah, because she's not, again, somebody who, one of the most successful artists, of all time at this point, even at her young age still. She's just not afraid to just make fun of herself and be the butt of the joke and all of that.
Yeah.
I love that about her.
She's really funny.
Blythe Danner is back in it as well. It's a funny premise. I'm a little nervous if this is going to work. You go back to that well one too many times, right? Even with this star-studded cast. It looks funny. I laughed at a couple of points in the trailer, but it's just so hard to tell, right? And this is another thing. Are we getting some of the best moments in the trailer? That's a pretty lengthy trailer.
Yeah.
So, but obviously I'm going to see this film. Now, I don't know, that might be a fun one to actually go see around the holidays, but I don't know that it'll get me in the theater. I'm not sure. Although, I'm feeling a pull back towards the theater lately, ironically, some of the recent films we've reviewed.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on it?
It's just such an expense going.
It is.
If you buy one of those popcorn buckets or vessels, I mean,
have you seen the one for Masters of the Universe? This thing, it's this huge saber. It's so silly. Look it up online. It is so silly. And I thought of you as soon as I saw it.
I have no business telling anybody about collecting stuff.
This
given
is true.
The thousands of movies I have. But you need a room to put those vessels. They're so big.
The consumer concession vessels.
Yeah.
Or
one
popcorn
movie
buckets.
and 3 movies, you fill up your room.
And I can see you still got some in inventory of the Oh Brother vessels. I can see.
Right, which they're only $30. Those are
you can get that on the Oh
cheapos.
Brother store right now while supplies last.
I
Like
might
this
be
merch,
able to dig up
like
a
this
few.
beautiful merch that people recently commented on. Who are these guys? They have no followers. They've got no business having merch. We know, dude. Go back and listen to the early episodes. We figured that out after episode 2. Don't worry about it. Some people, man, they just like to put themselves out there. But
Just like to hate.
they just like to hate. Yeah, but we take it in stride. We
Hey,
love it. Like we
you know
say,
what?
Michael, he likes it. Little Life cereal commercial.
Yeah, man, that's an old reference.
It is an old reference. Do you still get Life? Do you buy Life?
No.
Not insurance, but the cereal.
No, I like dumped cereal because, my weight. I realized once I cut out cereal, it was like, okay.
Yeah. And he
Let's
substituted it with cigarettes, folks.
Yeah, let's get you back to a normal size here.
But Cinnamon Life in milk, there was nothing much better than that. I mean,
I loved it
honeycomb.
plain.
All that old cereal back when we were growing up, honeycomb, and it's changed. So, I mean, back then it was just legitimate sugar. They would just dump in the box, shake it up with the honeycomb, and put it on the shelf. Sugar Smacks, Mike, literally was the name.
Right, they were proud of it. Sugar Smacks, Sugar Comb, and then it became Honey Smacks.
Yes, they couldn't have. It was Fruit Loops, F-R-O-O-T. You couldn't go so far as to say it was actual fruit in there,
right?
But, and then your teeth would turn. In fact, after pickleball last week, we were having a cake celebrating graduation of one of the team, as it were, and everybody was eating it, and we were looking around, and everybody's mouth was blue. The teeth were blue. We're like, what is going on? And realized it was some icing on the cake that was blue. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw a commercial just recently for cinnamon fruity pebble or cinnamon pebbles, not fruity pebbles.
Okay, there's another good one, Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
no fruit to be found, but there might have been some pebbles in there. There might have been. Yeah, Mike's got those pebbles in his kidney now. I saw, I watched the roast of Kevin Hart just recently on Netflix, which was pretty brutal at times. And it was funny, but Cat Williams made a surprise appearance because he and Hart have had a beef for years.
Oh,
and so Cat Williams came out and did a whole bit roasting him, and it was pretty funny. And I find Cat Williams to be pretty funny. I like most of the stuff that I see of him. And I was starting to watch one of his stand-up specials that just came out this year as well.
Yeah.
And he says something like, I thought I was a strong man. He goes, but I'm not a strong man. He goes, I got hit with a couple of kidney stones. And he just was like, it knocked me to my knees, and I just thought of you.
I was at the doctor recently, and I told him 500.
Mm-hmm.
I passed. And then I got home, and I started thinking, it's way more than that. I've passed probably 800 plus stones.
Yeah.
I'm
Mike,
like a
go for
kidney
the record.
stone machine.
Yeah, he's like a Pez dispenser for kidney stones. Yeah.
It's unreal.
How did we go from Focker In-Law to
I don't
talking about
know.
like childhood cereal? And it's interesting first look here. But
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, Mike's over there going, stretch,
Yeah.
stretch. Yeah, cut scene. All right, well, there you go, folks. Focker In-Law. It's November 25th, 2026. That's going to do it for this first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Been your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith. And we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.